Hi Taurus, welcome to your June love overview. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. I've already meditated on the cards and pulled them. We're doing a you and the other person spread. So the top energy is the more feminine energy and the bottom is the more masculine. Just listen to the messages and see how they resonate, okay? Really quick before we start, I did want to announce that I am running a sale on my site. I am going to be offering discounted readings until the end of the month. So if you book by the end of this month, then you're going to be able to get a discounted reading, and I'm doing that because I want everyone to have a chance to have an affordable reading done and to get guidance because I know how much these readings help me. So I'll talk more about that at the end. Let's go ahead and get started with your reading. So the overall energy, we have the Two of Cups. Okay, so I can already tell off the bat that this relationship was one that was full with passion. Underneath that, we do have the Hanged Man. So there might be an aspect of this relationship that is needing to be let go. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what the cards say and how that relates. But overall energy, Two of Cups. All right, so for the first person in the relationship, I'm just going to refer to them as you. The overall energy of the first person is the Death card in the reverse. So I feel like this person in the relationship, there's some type of transformation or closure or ending that needs to happen. And I feel like they may be resisting it. They may know it needs to happen, but they might not exactly be ready to quite do that at this time. How that person or how you view the other person is the Eight of Wands. So I feel like there's something that you need to say to this person that you're not saying, or there's something that they need to say to you, and you can feel it. Like you feel that there's something that they need to say and they're not saying it. How you view the relationship as a whole, we have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. So something is out of balance here, and I can tell that by like the first cards. I feel like you're wanting some type of change or transformation within this relationship, but either they aren't saying, someone's not saying something, basically. Someone isn't saying something, whether it's the other person or you. I feel like we're kind of at like a stalemate as far as communication goes. And you know that the relationship is unbalanced. You feel it. And you're wanting the relationship to be within balance. The challenge that you're facing is the Devil in the reverse. So I feel like you're having a difficult time letting go of negative addictions, attachments. I'm getting this, like I'm getting so many downloads. There's so many ways that this is coming through. Like either you have a tendency of being very like negative or jealous, or you have like abandonment issues, or you have fears and you're letting that affect the relationship. So you could be having a hard time letting that go. Another way that this is coming through, like you might have, an actual addiction to something like a shopping addiction or alcohol addiction or drug addiction, something. There might be something that's affecting the relationship. So definitely take that as it resonates. Like you could just have negative relationship addictions or patterns or problems, or they could be like actual addictions to substances or just negative things. Now for your outcome, two cards came out. We have the Seven of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles. So two sevens came out, which is very interesting. Seven of Swords, there's a secretive air to this, and I keep picking up on that, but it's coming up on your side. So it's like maybe there's something that you're not saying. You're keeping something to yourself. That's what I'm getting. But then the Seven of Pentacles is like you're no longer just sitting around and thinking about it. I feel like this is the outcome position. So I feel like what's going to happen is you may end up saying whatever it is needs to be said because there's something you want to say and you know that there's unbalance, and you know that transformation needs to happen. So I feel like in the outcome, you may just end up saying whatever it is you need to say. Okay, so we're gonna pull like some advice and guidance and all that. So, and we're gonna look at the other person's energy. So we'll see how that plays out. But that's what I'm feeling for you. Okay. Now the other person, their current energy is the Chariot in reverse. No action. They are not moving forward. Okay. I can sense, and I'm going to jump ahead super quick to how they view the relationship because we have the Magician in the reverse as well. I can sense this person is probably, you probably may not be in communication with this person, or very limited communication, or you are in communication, but they don't take any steps forward, is what I'm saying, is what I want to say. Chariot in the reverse, this is no action forward. And I think you feel that. I think you feel that dynamic, like you're moving forward or wanting to move forward or wanting to have change or transformation, and they're like on the complete opposite side of the scale, like no action, no communication, no moving forward. How they view you, the Temperance card came up. So either you're someone who's very healing for them, like their interactions with you, though they may be intense or whatever, it might be very healing for them, or they feel like you need to heal, or whatever it is that they're gonna say to you or need to say to you, if it resonates that way, will be healing for you. Like you may sense that they're keeping some secret, and if they come forward and say the secret, it may be of detriment to them, but it could be better for you. Does that make sense? So like if they've been hiding something from you or not saying something to you, like once you hear it, you're going to feel better, but they might feel worse. Okay? Because how they're viewing the relationship is the Magician in the reverse. So they're not taking any action because I think they have some type of fear or hang up about what could potentially happen if they do come forward and say what it is that they want to say, or say what it is that you need to hear, or vice versa. However that resonates for you, okay? Their challenge is the Mother of Wands. So I feel like this person has some type of insecurity. Like they're not feeling 100% themselves, whether that has to do with their job. Like they may not feel 100% at work. They may not feel like they're on top of their game. They're performing well. Maybe they're not. Maybe they're in a job where they need to be more creative and come up with ideas and kind of be more of a leader, and they've had a difficult time doing that. It could be in the home front. They could feel like uneasy about home, like maybe finances in the home or are uneasy. And it's affecting the way that they can deal with you as like a love relationship. Interesting. Outcome for them, we have the Tower, okay, which really corresponds with your outcome, okay? I think you're going to be doing what's best for you. You might say something to this person, which pushes them into a Tower mode, which gets them out of this non-action energy that they've been in. But something in June is going to happen with this person. And this is more specific to them. I feel like now that I'm getting the Tower, I feel like you may have something important to tell them that's going to push them further on their journey. And sometimes we have to do that. Sometimes we have to say things that we know are going to hurt our partners, but are also going to help them. Yeah, that's so funny how the reading it just made so much sense right there. So I do feel as though you do have something to say to them, but it's all out of love. It's all out of love, you know, like there's love here. It's not like you might have to walk away or let go. We do have the Hanged Man here. That might be possible. but it's all coming from a place of love, and that's the best way to approach these types of situations. I feel like we're getting to a point in humanity where it's time that we start treating each other with more love and respect, and really have more positive energy when it comes to our relationships. All right, so I'm gonna pull some advice and guidance for you guys. I do want to let you know I'm going to keep doing readings, and we're going to keep up with the situation and see how it progresses throughout June. Sorry. So I don't know if I'm going to be doing them like bi-monthly or weekly, but definitely just make sure you're subscribed so you can keep up with what's going on here if this message is resonating for you. Okay. Let's get 3 cards of advice and guidance for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Bottom of the deck now, we have the 8 of Cups in reverse, so I don't think the situation is over. I think this is, like it says in the outcome, it's a tower moment, and the tower doesn't mean things are over, okay? The 3 cards that came out, we have the Mother of Pentacles, the Lovers in reverse, and the 6 of Wands in reverse. So, I feel like stability is what is wanted here. That's the whole purpose of this. You're not like setting this person into a tower moment to, make them mad or piss them off or something. That's not the intent. I think the intent here, what the goal of this is to have more stability and more comfort within this relationship. We have the Lovers in the reverse, so I feel like whatever this communication is, whatever this tower moment is, it's really shaking the relationship up. Like, I feel like prior to this, things were probably pretty stable, pretty solid. And now it's just brought more attention to your relationship. Like, maybe it kind of was just something that, you were just kind of going with the motion, just going with the flow. You knew this person was important to you. You knew you loved them, and you thought this was just all run-of-the-mill, relationship stuff. And you probably didn't want to confront them or cause any like issues within the relationship. But now that it's gotten to a point where you must say something, you need to say something, it's causing a lot of shakeups. And I think this is unnatural for you. Like, I feel like maybe you guys are a couple that normally doesn't fight, and now you are, and now it's like, okay, but this is good. It's good. Like, relationships go through ebbs and flows. Like, they have ups and downs, and there's nothing wrong with that. But it's just, I think sometimes when we're with this person and we feel such a strong connection with them, we expect nothing to ever go wrong. Like, we can always work everything out, which is true. But I feel like they do need to go through these down periods too, so that you can come up. Like, you have to have the light and the dark as well. 6 of Wands is the last card that comes out in the reverse. So I feel like one or both of you may be feeling hopeless or not feeling victorious in the situation. Like, you're probably like, why didn't this work out the way that I thought it was going to work out? Like, or just feeling like something went wrong or something was a failure or something. Like, you're feeling as though, just like something didn't work out, and you might not be feeling too good. But like I said, we have the 8 of Cups here, and it's funny, we have the Father of Pentacles underneath, which was, I think, the last card for the Aries reading. So if you are dealing with an Aries, you might want to pop over there and look at that and see if that resonates, or if you have Aries in your chart. But I don't think this is over. Like, I feel like in the end, this is what's coming is this like stability within the both of you. So don't let go of this quite yet. I feel like there's still work to be done here. There's still some energy to be worked out here. And I do think that everything is going to work out in this situation. Okay. So I really hope that this helped you. Let me know if you guys want like extended readings. That's something I could definitely work on, and I can do like different spreads, and we can go like more in depth with all of this. So just let me know down in the comments. If you would like a private reading, like I was saying earlier, I am going to be running a sale on my site through the end of the month. So if you book by the end of the month, you'll get that discounted price. Not necessarily that you'll get the reading, but you'll get the discounted price by the end of the month. And I think, I'll probably do like a discount code for like the first couple people that book readings. I'll give them like another code off so that they can get another reading in the future. I like to get readings, done. Like when I don't read for myself, I like to get readings done regularly. They can be pricey. So I want to offer that to as many people as possible who need it, so that you can get some guidance in your situation, because I know how much it helps me. So I really hope that this reading helps you. I'm sending you guys all of my love and my light, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.